It comes in waves, and you can see it coming miles in advance. You, especially if your apartment's a little higher, you look out and you can see the weather that's coming that day, essentially. We got a lot of rain in certain times of the year, actually pretty consistently, I would say, throughout the year. And like I say, you can see the storm clouds coming. You're like, oh, it's going to be raining in about half an hour, and sure enough, the clouds overtake you because it's all just one big flat plain area. At least the Dallas area is. A hurricane actually, what was it? Hurricane Rita, I think, that hit Houston. It came up next to Dallas as well, and we could actually see the hurricane in the sky, like the fact that it was turning and the way the clouds were moving. And that's something you don't get in a place with Utah because the mountain ranges block it off. But with the huge skyline in Texas, you can see the way the clouds are spinning or moving. It's really cool. Like I said, it's a little more humid than here, but it's not too terrible. And lots of rain. In the winters, because of the humidity, it can get kind of miserable, because no matter what you wear, if it gets below zero, the cold just seeps right in. Seemingly, you'd have to wear a parka to keep out the cold, just because the water in the air makes it that much colder. I don't know what it is, but everyone felt like the cold went straight to your bones. And normally it's warm there, so that's funny. Sometimes we'd have ice storms, which means that there's a lot of water in the air, but then the temperature drops quickly below zero, and all the water in the air condenses on the nearest object and freezes. So you'll find bushes that are just these beautiful ice sculptures. Or cars will just have a solid sheet of ice. There's been no rain, no freezing rain, no sleet or anything, and it'll just freeze solid onto objects. Kind of cool, but extremely dangerous. Usually you're not allowed to go out on those days, or if you do, then limited distances and never in a car. So there's some interesting, kind of crazy weather phenomenons, but nothing too dangerous.